Olympia and setting out through the South Sound. It takes only minutes before the dark blue water turns yellow with jellyfish.
So are you ready to start tracking?
Biologists with NOAA and the Department of Ecology will drop this net right smack into the middle.
Take a vertical column.
They want to measure the depth of this cluster of jellies. The video shows swarms, hundreds, right beside the boat. It goes down and down and down for about 35 feet. And the jellyfish never seem to clear. When the net finally resurfaces, the work begins.
All right, good? You got it.
Handling hundreds of pounds of slime.
Moon jellies, pretty much.
Measuring the large jellies.
210.
Even counting the ones they can barely see.
There's at least 100 organisms in here.
Jenny Purcell has been studying jellyfish for more than 30 years. When she started, science took little interest in the gelatinous creatures, but now they're spiking in number, and that's a concern for other fish.
They eat the same things that the little fish eat.
If jellies continue to grow, that may mean less food for fish like salmon. Prey for larger mammals could plummet, and waters could fill with a species that contributes little in return.
Sometimes called ecological dead ends, and the idea there is they consume a lot of zooplankton, but not many species consume them.
To monitor just how quickly the jellies are growing, where and why, this research gets a second opinion. A perspective from a couple thousand feet in the sky over Puget Sound.
Okay, so just out our right-hand side, we're seeing some large smacks of jellyfish.
Joe Leatherman flies the plane used for Eyes Over Puget Sound. It's a Department of Ecology program that tracks changes in the water using photos taken each month.
So yeah, when you see the pictures, you get a feel for the scale of the issue.
That's why today they're taking pictures of the jellyfish from high above.
It's been warmer, and what we see is a lot of blooms, a lot of jellyfish.
They'll compare those pictures with the data collected on the boat. What they want is a scale, so in the future, when they take a photo like this from 2,500 feet up, they'll have an estimate of what that means in the water.
You can say from these aerial observations how big things are, where they are, and how they're changing over time.
In this picture, the tiny white speck is our boat, and the long lines of yellow are jellyfish. In this last cluster, they estimate nearly 2.9 million. There's a lot to learn, but not just about the behavior of jellies.
What humans have to do with it and what humans might be able to do to correct it. Population is growing, which means more stress to the ecosystem, so the more you know about it, the better you can take care of it.